Inspiration exists, but it has to find you working. Everything you can imagine is real. Action is the foundational key to all success. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Good artists copy. Great artists steal. Learn the rules like a pro, so you can break them like an artist. Art is the lie that enables us to realize the truth. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die having left undone. I am always doing that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it. The chief enemy of creativity is good sense. Others have seen what is an asked why. I have seen what could be an asked why not. Art washes away from the soul the dust of everyday life. Without great solitude no serious work is possible. We artists are indestructible. Even in a prison, I would be almighty in my own world of art, even if I had to paint my pictures with my wet tongue on the dusty floor of my cell. There is no abstract art. You must always start with something. Afterward you can remove all traces of reality. My mother said to me, if you are a soldier, you will become a general. If you are a monk, you will become a pope. Instead, I was a painter, and became Picasso. There are painters who transform the sun to a yellow spot. But there are others who, with the help of their art and their intelligence, transform a yellow spot into sun. Don't waste your youth growing up. Our goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan, in which we must fervently believe, and upon which we must vigorously act. There is no other route to success. Music and art are the guiding lights of the world. There is only one way to see things, until someone shows us how to look at them with different eyes. Paradise is to love many things with a passion. Go and do the things you can. That is how you get to do them. Art is the elimination of the unnecessary. The first half of life is learning to be an adult, the second half is learning to be a child. To draw you must close your eyes and sing. Painting is just another way of keeping a diary. I am exhausted if I don't work. The important thing is to create. Nothing else matters, creation is all. Never permit a dichotomy to rule your life, a dichotomy in which you hate what you do so you can have pleasure in your spare time. Look for a situation in which your work will give you as much happiness as your spare time. In drawing, nothing is better than the first attempt. I begin with an idea and then it becomes something else. I don't believe in accidents. There are only encounters in history. There are no accidents. Through education comes understanding. Through understanding comes true appreciation. All children are artists. The problem is how to remain an artist once he grows up. He can who thinks he can, and he can't who thinks he can't. This is an inexorable, indisputable law. Reality is to be found in lightness and darkness. Motivation is in the world around us. We have an infinite amount of material at our disposal, in the lives of those we meet, in what we see and feel, in what we discuss, and from the passion of every woman. People who read are people who dream. I am always making that what I am not capable, in an attempt to learn how to doing it. Forcing yourself to use restricted means is the sort of restraint that liberates invention. It obliges you to make a kind of progress that you can't even imagine in advance. If it's good, it's mine. If it's bad, it's a fake. The older you get, the stronger the wind gets, and it's always in your face. Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist while still achieving milestones and outcomes as required by certain funders and policymakers. If one knows exactly what is going to be done, why do it? Through art we express our conception of what nature is not. Colors, like features, follow the changes of the emotions.